welcome to this episode of Experts and Idiots. Your favorite British idiot, 420 Chilli Sash. I'm here today, and I'm joined by my dear friend Tim, you can see here, for today's episode, the Canadian hot sauce one-man band. What the fuck does that mean? Well, you're about to find out. But first of all, that's my buddy you can see up there. That's Tim wearing a very sexy hat. Tim is the head honcho, CEO, and general cool dude of Plants on Fire hot sauce. If you don't know Plants on Fire's products, I fucking strongly recommend you have a look at these links here, because there's all kinds of Canadian goodness for you there, waiting for you to discover that. But okay, who's Tim? Who's Plants on Fire? Tim, for those of the people who don't know you, tell them a little bit about your firm, about Plants on Fire.
Yeah, so Plants on Fire I started last year after I've loved spicy food my whole life, grew up in kitchens, cooking. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, I made some hot sauce with some guys in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And I was like, cool, I can do this. And they would make hot sauce and sell it at their live music show as merchandise, which is kind of neat. So I thought, well, I can do this. And so last year, I finally, I for a few years, I did samples and gave it to friends and got feedback and saw what people thought. And then last year, I dropped the hammer and freaking bought everything and started going full tilt.
Now, Tim, my boy, coming out of Ontario, Canada, deepest, darkest Canada up there, not just a super talented chili cook. Also, and this is related to our theme today, I told you, today we have the Canadian hot sauce one-man band, because our boy Tim here is also a talented musician. Now, the first thing I learned about Tim's musicianry was the fact that Tim is an ace drummer. And if you check out his site, you're going to find wonderful videos of his work as a drummer. But then I was fascinated to learn Tim is not just a drummer. Tim is also a one-man band. Now, some people, I guess, maybe don't know what's a one-man band. Tim, can you tell them what is a one-man band?
Yeah, so it's not like the guy at the circus with all the shit on his back walking around like a child entertainer. That is a one-man band, but that's not what I sit down like this and I play bass drum, snare drum with my feet, and I play electric guitar and harmonica and sing all at once. So my own songs, I use this Frankenstein microphone here that I made out of parts, earphones and different speakers that I mounted to the microphone holder, so I have it always in front of me.
You built that?
Yeah, because if you take a speaker and you wire it backwards, it's a microphone.
All right. Clearly, as everyone can see here, this boy is a fucking expert, because this idiot is still, I personally, I always think of speakers as being magic boxes which have a band inside of them. This is somebody who's able to fucking wire a speaker backwards. Really?
Yeah, so my buddy taught me years ago. He said, yeah, if you wire a speaker backwards, it does the opposite. So instead of sending sound, it receives sound. So, yeah, I didn't know. And so I made those out of, those are part earphones and part little monitor speakers that I ripped apart and then soldered all together. And that's about the fifth or sixth version that I made of that thing, because I didn't want to be playing and trying to find the microphone. Like, I didn't want to have to do all these fucking things and then still sit here in front of the microphone and worry about whether they're hearing me. So
it's a logical thing, yeah.
So with that thing, I can fucking be all over the place, play, and everybody's still gonna hear me.
Do you know what? I have no idea why it is, right? But hearing Canadians use the word fuck is always like music to my ears. It's the same as hearing an Australian use the word cunt. I really couldn't tell you what it is about the dialect, but that word is built for your dialect, Tim. Please, I want you to say fuck very, very often just to make me happy, all right?
Oh, fuck, I'll say fuck a lot, for sure.
Optimum, that's what I like to hear.
Maybe a Canadian saying would be like, fucking right.
Wouldn't it be most Canadian if you were to say fuck and then and then apologize afterwards? Wouldn't be that stereotype?
That fucking A, I'm sorry.
Boys and girls, I'll tell you what's going on today. So Tim is a one-man band. He's an expert, yeah? And we wanted to try something today. We want to see if this expert songwriter and musician is able to make it all the way through one of his own compositions, playing all the instruments and killing a bottle of super hot sauce at the same time. That's what we're going to be seeing today, my friends. I'm going to give you a chance, of course, to have a look to see what does this expert look like when he does this clean without hot sauce, naturally, so you can see the amazing talent that is Tim. But then after that, we're going to give him a second run. We're going to open up a weapon of choice, a nasty hot sauce, something evil. And we're going to see how much of that shit Tim can chug out before getting to the end of his song, if he can get to the end of his song. Now, Tim, what is your weapon of choice today?
So I have a sauce, my hottest sauce that I have right now. Yeah, it's a mash of like Armageddon and Trinidad scorpion peppers and some red Thai and habanero and Scotch bonnet.
Love it. What's the name of the sauce, man?
I call this one harebrained.
So, boys and girls, it's about time for me to give you a taste of how does an expert sound doing this thing without hot sauce. So, my boy Tim, sir, please take it away. that boy is a fucking genius. He wrote that song. Not bad, right? I must say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it looks like when an expert performs their own music as a one-man band. Now, it's time to have the dirty version.
My one-man band name is Fireball Grant. No joke.
Fireball Grant. Okay.
Fireball Grant.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fireball Grant is about to take it away.
Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna drink some beer to make it even hotter.
Good luck.
Oh. All right. Here we
How you doing over there? Shit, you managed to sing okay, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
I'm pretty fucking impressed, man. You made it through. Your face is looking a bit fucked up, I have to say. You look a little bit on the Bernie side.
Yeah, I'm sweating a bit, and my mouth burning. I'm sure this harmonica will be spicy next time I play it.
From myself here, from my dear boy up there in Canada, Tim, both of us, we'd love to say ciao for now. So ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Ciao.